So every now and again, you're at home trying to sleep, relax, or even concentrate on a task. But there is this church next door that keeps drumming and singing on the top of their voices. And now they seem to make your life very miserable. My brother, all hope is not lost. Oh, come, make the Lord yarn you small tori. You see that noise next door from the church that keeps disturbing and worrying you, not allowing you to enjoy your peace of mind. It is called nuisance. So, nuisance. And you can have a remedy in law. So let's get started. What is nuisance? Nuisance is an act or omission which is an interference with or causing annoyance to a person in the exercise or enjoyment of a right belonging to that person as a member of the public. Nuisance can be classified into two major categories. It can either be private nuisance or public nuisance. Public nuisance occurs where the actions or acts of a particular person affect the rights of the public as a whole. Examples of public nuisance: pollution of public water source, blocking of road, even creating offensive odor that affects the neighborhood is also public nuisance. On the other hand, private nuisance is a type of nuisance that arises from when one person's use of his property causes unreasonable interference with another person's use and enjoyment of his own property. This is a private matter between individuals or entities. Examples include offensive smell, loud music, you don't hear am, even the channeling of water to flood another person's property. That's still nuisance. So to succeed in a claim or action for nuisance, you must prove a number of things. Number one, unlawful interference. You must show that the actions of that person, what the person has done, has interfered with your own enjoyment of your property. Number two, substantial interference. You must show that that interference was substantial enough to disturb your enjoyment of your own property. Number three, fault or negligence. You must want to show that what the person has done was either through negligence or to show that the person is at fault. And number four, actual damage. You must show that what that person has done has caused you to suffer some sort of damage one way or the other. And what remedy could you possibly have in a matter of nuisance? Number one is that you can have an injunction to stop the continuation of that nuisance, put it to an end. Number two is that you might get compensation for the damage you have suffered. You know, the court will give you small gunje to go and relax. Number three, abatement of the nuisance. I take it again because abatement can mean just stopping. It can also mean taking it away. But it is not enough to shut nuisance. Sometimes even you yourself can be at fault. So here are the defenses to nuisance. Number one, the contributory negligence. If the person says that two of you now they cause the problem together. For instance, you say water the flow enter your compound from in compound. He now says that the water is from your own overhead tank, they enter in compound. Now you are in the contributory negligence. So number two is coming to the nuisance. For instance, the church beside your compound, they tell you, say, now we have been in this place for 20 years. You just came in last month. In that situation, it is expected that even before you came, you saw it. So you cannot complain. You brought yourself to the nuisance. Now calm down. Another defense is necessity. If, for instance, a factory making so much noise can claim that the reason why they are making that noise is so that their production can meet the standard for public health. Now you are on your own. No. So now that you have seen it from both sides, one of the ball is in your court too. Don't shout. Don't keep quiet. Don't die in silence. Talk or complain. Call your lawyer. For more information on this kind of matter, just to follow me about barrister.